I'm her sister.
Okay, how would you describe a hero?
I would describe a hero as somebody that you look up to, that always puts other people before themselves, and is a good role model.
Okay. Who was your hero when you were younger?
My hero would be my grandmother. She has gone through a lot of life obstacles, and she has always shown me how to make the best out of everything, even though it's really hard. And yeah.
Like what kind of obstacles?
Like being a single mom, working a job, like a full-time job while raising my dad, going through cancer. She's always just been really positive through everything. She always says what every other grandmother says: if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I was just raised to look at everything as the glass half full instead of half empty.
Okay. Describe a personal challenge you have faced.
In life?
Yeah.
A big one for me would be I was in a car accident when I was about 17. It was pretty tragic. I was the passenger. I was not the driver. After that, I didn't want to drive myself, nor did I want to get in the car with anybody, because I was blind out of my right eye for about 2.5 weeks. Luckily, it healed, and I'm good. I got both my eyeballs still. But anyways, it took me probably 2.5 years until my mother forced me to get my license. And I still face the struggle till this day, because I feel like I'm constantly focused on other people's driving, like my surroundings, than my own. And yeah.
Can you tell me a time where you felt that you made a big change in somebody else's life?
I would probably say it would be when me and my best friend were growing up, and her mom was not the greatest to her. So me and my mom and my family took her in and treated her as our own. You know, we gave her her own room, we fed her, and she was like our family, you know. I just felt like that was something she never had, was a real family, and she didn't get love and support. So I felt like she'll always remember that for the rest of her life. She now knows what a true family is like.
How did you become the person you are today?
I would say between my mom and my grandma, I'm a little bit of both of them in every single aspect. Like I said, grandma taught me to look at everything in a positive way, and mom always taught me to have a backbone. Don't let people walk all over you, and stand up for what you believe in.
Why do you think I chose you as my hero?
Because I'm the best. No, I'm just kidding. Probably because we grew up together. We're not far in age, but we're not very close. And it's because of the way we were both kind of raised. You understand, or I understand where you're coming from growing up, because we kind of faced and went through the same struggles. So you look up to me because, I'm not successful where I make $1 million, but I'm doing pretty well for myself, and I know that you'll do just as well as I am.
Describe a time you were tested, you felt tested.
I am a licensed cosmetologist, and taking the state board test was quite stressful. I studied for years and months because I was so bad, or like my anxiety was so bad, that I just kept chickening myself out. Every time I would schedule it, I would cancel it because I'm like, I'm not ready. I didn't study hard enough. There's more I could study and whatnot. So I feel like that little bump, I had to just kind of suck it up and get over it and take the test. And yeah, I passed. So
describe a time you doubted yourself.
Again, would go into playing the factor of those last couple questions would either be me taking my test for my cosmetology license. I doubted myself for years. I said I wasn't good enough. I said that I wasn't smart enough. I would never pass this test because it's so hard and they're so tedious. Or again, about the driving situation. If it wasn't for my mom forcing me, I'd always made jokes that I would be 50 years old without a license and paying someone to drive me around every day and have Uber, but I got past it all. Bye.